Having debt does not mean that you've failed. It's easy to beat yourself up about how you got into debt, but that's not going to help fix your situation. It is possible to tame your guilt so that you can free your mind and get to work on your financial goals. Here's how to take the guilt out of your debt. Being hard on yourself about your past decisions won't undo them, and it can even stop you from minimizing their long-term impact on your money. Before getting into some tangible methods, let's first separate the fact from the emotion. Fact: guilt or punishing yourself emotionally won't help get you out of debt. So what can you do? You need to write out a plan. Not having a plan is usually what makes us feel guilty or out of control. Putting pen to paper is a great way to transfer what's mentally weighing you down to a place that has way more real estate than your brain. You don't have to have it all figured out to start. Sometimes just writing down your obstacles can be the best place to begin. Focus on getting each problem to a less problematic place. You don't necessarily have to solve it all together when you first set out. By doing this, you've gotten over the initial hump of, where do I even start? Track your progress. Our success can depend partly on whether we feel like we're making gains. A chart, graph, or checking boxes off a to-do list can all inspire moments of pride and progress that keep us going. Made a payment? Mark it. Lowered your interest rate? Check that box. Cut back spending at your favorite store? That's a win. By doing this, you can start to replace your guilt with feelings of accomplishment. Make smaller goals. Sometimes we feel guilty about the sheer length of time it will take to solve a problem, but setting your eyes on smaller wins along the way can help. Set a goal for something you want to do, or not do, this week. Set another goal for this month, and another for 6 months. Feeling like you're reaching these benchmarks makes the end goal seem a lot closer. Working away at a single method of getting debt-free can set you up for failure. We can't be perfect all the time, and diversifying where you can applaud yourself can keep those guilty feelings from creeping back in. It might be time to get creative. Rent out your household items, sell off stuff you don't need, consider turning your hobby into a side hustle for extra income. If you can give up some time and put effort towards these projects, you can reduce the length of time you have to deal with your debt. Don't worry about your credit right now. It's hard not to feel guilty when there's a number assigned to your relationship with debt. To remove some of that guilt, you have to remember that credit bounces back when you're doing the right things. Focus on what you're doing right today, not on what that number says. Keep chipping away at your plan, and your credit score will recover too. Make sure to plan breaks so you're not always running at full speed at your end goal of being debt-free. Build in moments to indulge yourself with rewards that you can look forward to. You're playing the long game. If you're not kind to yourself, you'll wear yourself out long before you reach the finish line. You've made a plan, you've made it reasonable, and you're setting yourself up to be proud of the direction you're going. That finish line will be here before you know it.